who is your candidate?
My candidate is Emma Doolittle.
Nice. How do you think they did in yesterday's debate?
I think the debate went okay. I think that a lot of the other candidates were kind of like speaking over each other and like not really giving everyone the chance to answer the question. And I feel like it does not fully reflect our campaign values and like what we really are trying to like work towards.
Anything you want to add that they might have forgotten about the campaign?
It's really just like we'll be sending out ads soon about what kind of plan we have for working towards the economy and working towards climate change goals. But like overall, I feel like we just needed to like elaborate more on things, and yeah. And I feel like there were some times it seemed like we were like just repeating the same answer, but there's just a lot of topics that the candidates just happen to agree on. So yeah.
Thank you for your time. Next question: what is your name and who is your candidate?
I'm Victoria Bernabet, and my candidate is Dr. Eileen Dober.
How do you think they did in yesterday's debate?
I think in yesterday's debate, they shared their stances on a lot of topics, while also making it clear how they feel about those topics, and also kind of setting themselves out from other people in the campaign.
Oh, you're right. Anything you want to add that they may have forgotten about the campaign?
I think she went over like mostly everything that we stand for. But I think she could have talked more about free markets, because that is one of our biggest like campaign things.
What is your name and who is your candidate?
I'm Adeline, and Lottie Green is my candidate.
How do you think she did in yesterday's debate?
I think she did good, but she was mostly agreeing with what Eileen and Patty were saying because they were talking before her, so it was kind of hard for her to segue away from what they were saying.
Anything you want to add that they may have forgotten about the campaign?
I think I would like to add about Lottie's care for the environment. That is her main priority for her campaign, and I think she didn't talk enough about it, but that is what she mostly stands for, is the environment. Yeah.
Thank you. What is your name and who is your candidate?
Hi, my name's Nahum, and my candidate is Patty O'Bonis.
How do you think he did yesterday in the debate?
I think he did great. I think his issues really reflected our campaign.
Anything you want to add that they may have forgotten about the campaign?
I think he really addressed everything that we needed to in his campaign. Yeah. I think he did really well.
Thank you.